If you're watching this video, I'm sure you want to know more about the Tales of Tribute game that's coming with High Isle for the Elder Scrolls Online. I have some information about the cards for you. Hello, it's Icy. I am back with another short-ish video about Tales of Tribute. This time I want to go into specifically the cards, what they look like, what you need to look for on the cards, and the sorts of cards there are in the game. As previously, I'm going to keep these videos just to one subject, so you can watch the video that you're interested in. They'll all be linked in the playlist in the corner, so please do check those out. But let's do this. Alrighty, let's start with the starting cards. So you'll be given these cards automatically when you start the game. You'll have a selection of basic colorless gold cards. These cards are associated with the treasury. They have no suit color. They will just give you gold, and for each one of these you'll get 1 gold. These can be upgraded by using the treasury patron, and they'll give you 2 gold instead. Then we have colored cards. So this is one of the yellow Lalu cards, and as you can see from the icon on the corner here, this will give you gold as well. So most of the cards, the colored suit based cards, will give you gold, but some of them will give you power instead. This little red diamond indicates it will give you power. So this is from the St. Pauline suit, hence its red color. Then there are some cards that give you combos. So the Sea Elf Raid, for example, from the light blue Sea Elf deck, will give you gold, but if you can combo it with another blue card, it will also give you power, which is pretty useful. And they're the basic cards. Then let's talk about the action cards. So the action cards comprise the majority of the cards that get played during the game. They're bought from the center tavern, and they come into your hand where they can be played. So there are 2 types of action cards. There are the normal action card, which is one like this of any color. They can also be clear as well, or no color. And the contract action cards. So you'll note the contract action cards have a kind of flare around the cost and below at the name. What a contract action card does is you pay the cost, you get it for that turn, and then it disappears. So a normal action card, after you pay the cost for it, it will actually go into your deck and be available for another turn. So the contract action cards usually cost a similar amount to a normal card, but they can be very useful at the right time. Sometimes there's nothing else to spend your money on, so it can be useful to play as well. Now, the purchase cost is up in the top. So this, the Portcullis card costs 2 and the other one costs 3. The costs can go up to 10 and they start at 2. Then we have the house emblem. So the little emblem on the side that represents the house that you're playing. So the red wine jug goblet represents House Pauline. The scales on the other side is for House Lalu. Then we have the reward type. So this is the type of reward that you get when you play this card. So for example, this one will give you 2 power when you play the card. The contract action card, you can see, will give you 2 gold instead. And the other sort of reward is prestige. So, but only the Sea Elf deck gives you straight up prestige points. So the blue winning points. Then we have possible combos. So for example, the Portcullis, if you play it on its own, it will give you 2 power. If you then further play another red card during your turn, you'll activate the combo and then get an additional gold. The same for the Kwama Egg Mine. When you play it to start with, it will give you 2 gold. If you can then play a further yellow card afterwards, it will give you another 3 gold. Contract actions can be hard to trigger a combo because you, for example, might need to spend most of your money to buy it and then not have any cards left to actually combo it. So do keep that in mind as you're dealing with the contract actions. So after the action cards, the other sort of card that we have are the agent cards. So agents are cards that stay on the board after your turn has finished. So there are normal agents and there are contract agents. So you will buy an agent, it will go into your cooldown pile. It will come back to your draw pile eventually, and then you'll be able to play it and it will stay on the board. So the advantage of an agent that stays on the board is it means it's available for combos most of the time. Contract agents don't go into your draw pile and immediately end up straight on the board. So they're very powerful cards in that respect. You don't need to wait to activate them. But like the other contract cards, once the contract agent is removed from the board, it's removed from the game as well. You don't get it back again. So the agents also have a cost. Agents cost usually 5 and up. There are a few agents, if any, I think, that cost less than that. So they do take a while before they appear on the board. Once again, you have the house emblem that shows you the group, the house that it's part of. Then you have the reward type that you have for playing it. So even though the agents will stay on the board the whole time, you need to actually click the agent to actually activate it and gain the reward. If you forget to do that, you're not getting full advantage from your agent. And once again, a possible combo type. This symbol means that if you can combo this agent, it will take a card from the tavern of up to 5 value. In addition to the combo, the agents also have a defense power at the bottom. Agents can be very annoying especially if they're on the board for your opponent, so you might want to get rid of them. You can use your power that you earn during your turn and then click on the enemy agent on the board, which will spend 1 of your power to actually reduce their health. They will take a couple of turns. Both of these have power of 2. Some agents have much more and some just have 1. There are other things you can do, other cards you can play, or patrons you can activate to remove patrons as well. So power is not the only way to remove the agents, but it is one that's usually available to you. So they're all of the cards types, the symbols on the cards and what they mean and how they fit into the game. Join me next time and we'll go into some more details. Please do subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. It's very much appreciated. There will be more Tales of Tribute information, how to plays. There is more detail coming and I will be going into some like heavy strategy probably in the end. I have a lot of ideas, so it'll take me a while to actually put together a presentation that actually outlines all of those things. But yeah, please do stick around. There is also obviously a lot of other Elder Scrolls Online content here, but if you want to see Tales of Tribute being played, please come follow me over at twitch.tv/ICYIC, where I play the Elder Scrolls a lot and am on the Elder Scrolls Stream Team, so I have giveaways as well. Thank you very much for watching, and any questions? Ask them in the comments. I will answer, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.